we believe in empowering ourselves, despite you have a disability or not. So when corruption occurs, we tend to fail to attend school, so which is a huge barrier. For one to be independent, you should access education, get employment, and manage yourself. So we often lack resources and knowledge to seek redress and remedies. So in the event that corruption happens, the court of law becomes hectic for us as persons with disabilities. We often encounter injustice in the court of law. Then as women with disabilities, due to corruption, we are abused. Sextortion is an example. And as women, we tend to be the major victims. Inaccessible rehabilitation centers for PWDs. So allow me to express that when one has a disability, it requires her to use the rehabs now and then. So in the event that corruption occurs, rehabilitation centers tend to lack resources to cater for us as persons with disabilities. So I'll now move on to the hindrance to reporting issues of corruption as women with disabilities. So we tend to lack accessible information on how and where to report corruption. So not having adequate reporting mechanisms that facilitate ease reporting, such as application in the process, hassle-free. You find when I talk about accessible information, the information should be accessible in Braille so that it accommodates people that are visually impaired. The information should be crafted in sign language audios so that the deaf community manages to access. So the information as well should be accessible to parents with children that have psychosocial disabilities.